On this episode of the Comic Book Review Show, we're checking out Black Panther. We're going to give you our thoughts and opinions on it and tell you about the film itself. And this episode of the Comic Book Review Show is brought to you by Avengers Infinity War in theaters April 27th. We're almost there, people. Oh yeah. Until then, let's get started, right? Yeah. What is up, my Adventurous ones, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Comic Book Review Show. I am your host, as always, the Adventurous Joe. And I'll tell you right now, the Black Panther movie was spectacular. Marvel Cinematic Universe, you did it again. Fucking knocked it out of the ballpark. The movie was so damn good. I mean, seriously, from start to finish, it was so damn good. I mean, you've got people that were challenging T'Challa for the throne because his father, King T'Chaka, is dead. You find out at the start of the film that Eric Killmonger's dad was T'Chaka's brother, and so on and so forth. There was just so many great things in this and stuff. Not to mention the mention of the herbs, the purple heart-shaped herb thing and stuff that the Black Panther, T'Challa has to ingest and then get buried alive in order to go to the spiritual plane and talk to the Panthers of the past and stuff. Yeah, that sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it? That you get to see the loved ones and stuff like that, and the Black Panthers from long ago and so on and so forth. And it was just beautiful. I love this. I love the imagery of it all. I love how they did it all, and I love the fact that they bring it about to characters from Captain America Civil War and stuff, and show that there's little subtleties here and there and stuff. But what's so good about the fact of Black Panther is the final fight sequence at the end when Black Panther's taking on Killmonger and shit. T'Challa and Killmonger are just going at it and shit. Meanwhile, all the people that turned on T'Challa are up above fighting all the people that are on Black Panther's side and stuff. It was just spectacular. The movie was so damn good. The final fight sequence was fantastic. I mean, if you think what you saw in the Avengers Infinity War trailer for all of Wakanda going to be fighting alongside the Avengers and shit was good, this was great, okay? And not to mention the way Killmonger dies in the end, okay, it was beautiful. The sun setting on Wakanda and stuff, it was just beautiful that he dies in T'Challa's arms and stuff. He's telling him he always wanted to come back home and stuff, and it was heart-wrenching, but it was beautiful nonetheless. Either way, the film overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. The film was great, okay? We loved every moment of it. It was spectacular, and the greatness about it. And Chadwick Boseman did a fantastic job in it. Michael B. Jordan, much better role for him as Eric Killmonger than he was the Human Torch in that Fantastic Four piece of crap film. And he did a fantastic job in it. All the actors did a fantastic job in it. And I just could not wait to see what's going to happen with Avengers Infinity War, okay? Because it's all tying together. And not to mention the part at the end shows Bucky hasn't gotten his new arm yet and stuff. But at the same time, he's in Wakanda still, recovering. And he's no longer on ice and shit. And he doesn't have his new arm still. But he's in some village in Wakanda, staying there. And recovering still, recuperating. And that part we found spectacular as well, because I love the subtle tie-ins to things, and I love how T'Challa goes before the UN and says that, you know, we're gonna introduce you to Wakanda and stuff, and they think it's just some backwater area and stuff with little farmers and stuff like that. And I love that smile he gives them at the end. Like, it was just beautiful. It was just perfect as hell, and it kind of ties into the Avengers Infinity War trailer again, when Okoye says to T'Challa that when you said we were opening the world, the Wakanda to the rest of the world, I didn't think you meant like this. And he says, oh, what did you think? I don't know, maybe a Starbucks or the Olympics? It's just like this coming from Okoye. Either way, I am going to enjoy Avengers Infinity War, but as of right now, Black Panther gets a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up, high recommendation, see it for yourself. Now, it might not be in theaters anymore, I'm not sure, because this review is a little behind schedule and stuff, and I'll explain on a future episode of the Adventurous Joe Show why my reviews have been a little behind, but overall, this was great. 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up, high recommendations, see it for yourselves. The movie is scheduled for Blu-ray release in May, so you might, if you can't get it in theaters, pick up the Blu-ray and DVD and see it for yourselves. It was a fantastic film, fits very well into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and ties perfectly into Avengers Infinity War. That's it. Okay, that's it for this episode of the Comic Book Review Show, my adventurous ones. What are your thoughts on Black Panther? Did you like the film? Did you see the film? Did you hate it? What are your little subtleties? Let's discuss down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave your comments, hit the little bell icon so you know when our newest episodes of the Comic Book Review Show and everything else in between goes up. If not, you might miss out on them. And opinions are like assholes, people. Everyone will have one. So keep it clean, keep it simple. Don't make us ban you. We ain't gonna tolerate bullshit. Even though YouTube is pretty much the cesspool of bullshit on every video you come across these days. Anyways, that's it. We'll see you all next time on the next Comic Book Review Show when we check out Avengers Infinity War. Yes. Gonna be fantastic. We'll see you then. Until then, my adventurous ones, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Comic book reading, happy comic book reading to all. I'm a comic book reading to all. Then we'll see you all next time. Later.